Hi everyone, Dawn Marie here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to seeing my videos because I've been missing for a couple of months. Unfortunately, I had some health issues to deal with at the end of last year, so it kind of put me out of commission. But I am back with video today for the Save the Crafty YouTuber video hop, and I will have some more videos coming up. I have a couple more that I have all ready to go. I think one's tomorrow. Yes, one's tomorrow. So anyway, Save the Crafty YouTuber. What is Save the Crafty YouTuber? Well, basically, it's a hop in celebration of card making. We'll be doing some card making video tutorials, and they'll be created by a bunch of talented crafters of all different styles and levels. And we're coming together to give our viewers a chance to discover other amazing card makers and to help each other reach our monetization goals. There are some wonderful sponsors today for today's video hop, and they include Catherine Pooler, Gina K Design, Scrapbook.com, Hefty Doodle, Jennifer McGuire, and Pink and Maine. Also, Justine Hovey herself is sponsoring the video hop today. She is the one who puts this together. So thank you, Justine Hovey, for putting this together for us. We really appreciate it. I'll put a link in the description below to her channel so you can watch the video that she put out for this hop. All right? All you have to do is watch, like the video, comment, consider subscribing, and click the link in the video description below to hop to the next person on the list of the hop. All right, and don't forget to comment because we have tons of prizes to give away. And make sure you indicate whether you're located in the USA or international, so the prizes can be awarded appropriately, as some prizes have restrictions on them. So I am going to be making a card for you using this Pink and Maine stamp set called Sketched Easter. I'll be using some Catherine Pooler inks to blend my sky and to blend my grass, and my tailored expression brushes. All right, so let me go ahead and start the coloring for this video. So I'm going to put the song on, I'm going to let you watch, and I'm going to meet you on the other side. All right, enjoy. All right, I have all my images cut down that I used a coordinating dies for. And let's get into the card making process. So I'll adjust my camera here for you all so you can see the whole, my hands, everything. I'm using an A-stitch rectangle die from MFT to cut out my panel. And I'm using another rectangle frame from MFT to cut out the frame that's going to go around my panel. Now I used a paper pack from Scrap and for Less. It's just a chevron piece of paper. It's not available anymore. It was called Fairy Garden, but you can use any chevron paper in order to make the frame if you wanted to recreate this card. So let me move everything aside, bring out my mat, and do a little ink blending. All right, I'm going to use, like I said, the Catherine Pooler inks and my Tailored Expression brushes. So I'm using Skylight and Hot Tub for my inks for today. I'm going to use a cloud stencil from MFT, and I'll go ahead and make my clouds. So I sped the ink blending up because everybody's seen ink blending. It's the same kind of ink blending everybody does. The only difference is I'm using my Catherine Pooler inks. So I just put a little bit at the top and blended it up just to make the clouds. And I moved my cloud stencil all around to give it different shapes, so you don't have the same type of cloud back to back. Sorry about my voice. So I'm going to smush the Catherine Pooler ink, the darker one, I think it was Hot Tub, down, and I'm going to do some splattering on it. Give it a little interest, a little texture. So I'll splatter my clouds, make it a little bit more interesting, like I said. And then I will do the same thing with some white gouache. I don't know that it did much good, the white gouache. It didn't show up much on the clouds. I did the grass with some white splatters, so you can see that on the grass, but I didn't show the grass. So I used the stitched hillside die to cut the grass, but I did the same kind of ink blending. So I'll go ahead and assemble my card and put my scene inside the frame. I'll go ahead and put some foam tape on top of the frame. I don't make you sit through the whole thing. I'll cut it up just to make it fit. Them Tim Holtz scissors, I got those in a Simon Says stamp card kit not too recently, but a few cuts back. And they're really great. I love them because I don't like to use the big ones all the time on small things like that. And I don't like to use my good fussy cutting scissors, my Cutter-Bee scissors. So they're perfect for that. So I'm going to get out my stamp set again and do a little heat embossing. I'm using Brutus Monroe Alabaster embossing powder. I'll use my powder bag so I don't leave any stray embossing powder on it. And I'm stamping out Happy Easter on some pitch black cardstock from Hero Arts. I really love this cardstock. It is really dark. It's nice. So I'll go ahead and clean it up a little bit, and then I will heat set it. Now I'm going to open the card and do the inside. And I'm using another Pink and Main stamp set. This one was called Party Balloons. So, and that was a couple of releases ago. I'll put my frame down, and then I'll insert my panel. Put my grass down. Make a little scene for the images. I'm using some glitter glue to glue it back. I still have my Gina K glue, but I have a bunch of different glues, so I just mix them up and use different ones. Right now I've been using that one. So I'll go ahead and glue my panel in. Make sure it's pushed all the way in. And I'll get my grass out, put my grass down. Here we go. Glue that in. So I hope everybody's doing good with all the stuff going on right now. I know it's kind of scary, but we'll get through it. Just keep your spirit up. Just keep being optimistic and just follow what we're supposed to be doing. And we'll make it through it just fine. So I'll go ahead and I will use some foam tape on these as well as some glue and put them down. I think I just glued those. No, I did use some foam tape. Okay, a little bit. And I glued them also to the frame a little bit because I had them coming out of the frame a little bit. I like to put my images where they come out of the frame a little bit. I don't know, it just adds to the scene. At least for me it does. So I will put that foam tape down on it. and then I will put my images in. So yeah, everything's going well, I hope, for everybody. And like I said, I will be back. I do have another video coming up tomorrow for Team Tiny. So you'll see that. It's a shaker card. So I'll glue, I use some foam tape on my animals, put my lamb and my deer down. And there's my little scene. So let's see, what else am I doing? Oh, I'm going to put a butterfly in the sky. That also was in the stamp set. And I was thinking about that bird, which came from a different stamp set. I have a bunch of images floating around that I just color. Sometimes I color just for the sake of coloring, you know, especially with the 30-day coloring challenge up right now. I colored up a bunch of sheets of it. I post it on Instagram. I don't always, I forget. But anyway, I put a little sequin mix on there. I think the sequin mix is called Lucy's Little Things. It's called She's So Lovely. I don't think you can get that anymore either. But it's just regular sequins. There's plenty of mixes out there that are almost the same. I'll put my Happy Easter down. And that's it. Basically, that's my card. Remember, you must comment on videos for chances to win. The more videos you comment, the better chances you have. All right, the comments are due by April 5th, and the prizes will be drawn April 10th. The supplies I used today will be listed in the description below, as well as on my blog. If you have any suggestions for future videos, go ahead and leave me a comment. I hope you enjoyed today's project featuring this pink and mane stamp set called Sketched Easter, as well as this Save the Crafty YouTuber video hop. And if you did, why not go ahead and give me a thumbs up? I'd appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye now.